Sports College Football ready to roll in Week 3. It's the Sacramento State Hornets and the Utah State Aggies. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Catching up with the Sacramento State head coach before the game, he knows that they have got one of the best wide receivers in the country, highly rated and experienced, but a young quarterback. They have tried to put some things in this week that will help them get the ball to their best target on the field. We'll keep you posted as the game continues. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Utah State's offense will go on the attack first. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He's gritty, great attention to detail, solid hands. He'll have to be accounted for in this passing attack.
It's pretty amazing when you watch this offense because they're not very talented. They're average, quite honestly, a lot of spots. Except the guy at wide receiver, David. He is elite. And today on...
There he goes! That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well give it to him again. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Fires downfield. He's got an open man. And they get him down at the 40. But this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the counter. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
And we kind of wondered coming into this game, do they want to run it up the middle? Do they want to run it near that big fella at defensive tackle? Because he's a grown man, makes plays all over the field. They try him early. I wonder if they'll keep trying him because we haven't seen a lot of people week in and week out that has been able to block that big fella.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. On the run, fires downfield. Makes the grab. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. And the Aggies go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fakes the grab on the left. Pickup of 8. It's now 2nd and 2. The Aggies can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Under fire. They got him. Great pressure on this defense.
This has been a struggle for this offense. Protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number 1, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. And he did not make it. The defense standing tall against the run. And here's the sophomore quarterback who will be at the controls in this one. He was right on target in their victory last time out. Better than 70% completion rate and more than 350 yards.
Great, here we go. Line 14, ready, go.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the back. Let's see who the call's on. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. That holding call backs him up 10. It's now 1st and 20. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Moving out to the right. Snagged out of the air. And he'll be brought down.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Working that left side now. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
Well, one of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Wants to go right back downfield. Caught. At midfield, he's got room. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. Tackled after a short gain. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I think there's a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like some people say, I run the football to set up the throw, right? To get people aggressive. But this offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football, now softened them up. Now let's see if they can start to get that ground game going.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he charges across the line. Touchdown, Sacramento State. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the 1st time. And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for a 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, get some points on the board.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. They'll look to pin them deep. My goodness, he unloads on that one. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. On the move, it's Cunningham. Got enough for the 1st. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
Finds space on the right. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. From the gun, running back on the move.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Cunningham. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, to give, looking for room. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
And first down for the offense.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Snap in the shotgun. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Sacramento State. Gets it into the end zone.
It does not take this offense long to get going. We've seen 2 drives. We've seen 2 touchdowns, David. They are so explosive. They've got so much speed all over the field, and they're lighting this scoreboard up early.
Hey, you better find some answers defensively. You better find a way to slow them down. And how about this next possession for your offense? Like, coming on the field, you can tell. As an offense coordinator, you got to feel it. Like, my defense is not holding them down right now. We got to put together a drive, get some points on the score in this next possession.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He finds a dead spot in the middle. That ought to be enough for a Utah State first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And the Aggies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll run it from the gun. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a catch at the 10. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the first quarter. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll go to the air on second and short. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Might be calling a hot route. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. That's the sophomore running back there taking a look at, and Holly Rowe will let us know what's going on the sideline. It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. This time he wants to throw. Here comes the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So frustrating for an offense to just give away yards with false start penalties. Wants to pass. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now on second down. Before they snap the ball on second down, timeout is called. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to fire. He's got it. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Tight end now in motion. Looking to throw again. Grabbed behind the line. It's Klopfenstein. Oh, he's got some space. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. Trying to run, it's Klopfenstein. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
You can tell, man, really made a point for this offense to run the football, to be physical and defensively. Already getting behind in this football game, not stopping the run on this drive. They've got to get more aggressive. They've got to get more physical on that line.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Sacramento State. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They've gotten nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now, chip into this lead, try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Utah State up-tempo. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Fires to the wideout. What a grab with one hand. They get him out of bounds. Couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Under fire. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
Slips through the line. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Really good balance on that last drive. They've mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
The play-action fake. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. It's 1st down from the 37-yard line. The run inside. It's Klopfenstein. Picks up the 1st down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. 1st down. Right back to the well. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Might be changing the route. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Sacramento State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to handle this environment and whether or not they could find success early in this game. They have proved all of those doubters wrong. They have been dominant in every phase, on offense, on defense, and on special teams, and they are piling it on here early in this game on the road.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Aggies offense out to start this drive. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Right back to the well. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
That it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He makes the catch at the 10. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway.
Here we go. Ready. 30. Go, go. Go, go.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Hardy.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He slides down, and he's got enough to convert the 2nd and short. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Klopfenstein. Got enough for the first. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's 1st down. This time he wants to throw. He's got his man, makes the grab. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Not many play calls a coach likes better than this. 2nd and 1 after getting 9. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Trying to get away. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains. From the 30-yard line on 1st down. On the run, it's Cunningham. Powers through the defender. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the 1st down. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Klopfenstein. Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So after that false start, now instead of 2nd and short, you've got 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Breaks into the open. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on 2nd and long.
And this is the frustration in playing man-to-man coverage. All the guys on your defense are chasing their guys. They don't have vision on the quarterback, but he is such a good athlete. He notices it, he takes off, he chews up yards, and makes a big play.
Quarterback making adjustments. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. 22. Ready, go! On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. 3rd and goal, where you separate the wheat from the chaff.
Blue 30, blue 30.
They'll power it inside with the fullback. Touchdown, Sacramento State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
Set to advance on the football.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage, and we'll see if they're content to run out the clock here in the first half.
Brings up 2nd down.
We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Men, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no time and get you updated on Week 3 action around college football. We begin with Oklahoma taking on the number 4 team, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. And it's the Sooners, able to pull off the upset by just a score. Going to be fun to see how this changes up the rankings. That gets their record to 3-0 on the season. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Number 93, set to kick it away.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Firing to the right, complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Klopfenstein. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Zings it complete to the right. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's good enough for first down.
Looking to throw on first down. They're working that left side. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. First down here for the offense. Wants to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the 3rd quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to fire. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Sacramento State. On the sideline, got it in the end zone. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he tacks on the extra point. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Utah State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Turning it on. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Well, these 4-3 defensive ends that can get pressure on quarterbacks, they get paid a lot of money in the National Football League, and that's why. When you can get out of your stance and win it around the edge to get to the QB, not many guys do it as well as that.
Slings it downfield. He makes the catch. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs.
14. Ready, go.
Looking downfield on first down. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Backed up now, here's second and long.
Ready. Whoa, 22, go. Ready, go.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping to run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the 5th kick of the night. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. And after that last completion, left them with just a yard or so to go for a first down. How will they attack on second and short? Back to pass. It's complete to the right. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. The give to the single back. Finding some room. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Options galore here. Second and just a few inches. They'll go right back to the run. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Ready. Wide 53. Wide 53. Ready, go.
Takes the handoff. It's Cunningham. Fights off the defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Second down, he'll throw it. It's complete on the right side. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Fires quickly. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. Brought down at the 21-yard line. A 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. The run inside. It's Cunningham. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Gets it out quickly. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And I'm not surprised with the run, and I'm not going to be surprised if they run it again, right? This offense now set up. They've put a drive together. 1st and goal. Who can be more physical? The line of scrimmage is critically important when the field starts to shrink. Let's see who can bow up.
He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Sacramento State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they block it. Still on his feet, and remember, he can return it. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. On target. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6th time tonight. He'll field the punt and take it back. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. On the ground, it's Cunningham.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's 4. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Back open in the middle. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 as the clock winds under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. The give to the back. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run or high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a 2nd down and long situation.
Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on 1st down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. Running inside. It's Cunningham. There's a little room there. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
On the play.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Quarterback keeper. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Sacramento State. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those
just about trying to save face. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Got his man on the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Short pickup of 4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. The kick is high and away and headed toward the sideline. The punt goes out of bounds. Job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. So your defense has done yeoman's work. The idea, don't make any mistakes here. Take care of the ball and preserve this shutout. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Cunningham. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with the back. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Now on third down for this offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play?
Black 14. Black 14. Ready, go.
Running back searching for a hole. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and second and 6. 22. Leaves it with the running back. Makes it past the marker. And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chains. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on first and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
To the ground with the back. Bounced off his feet.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
The run inside. It's Johnson. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Well, this offense is one of the 25 best in the nation on third down. That time they try to run it, but give the defense credit. Physical at the point of attack. They're able to get the stop, now setting up fourth.
Tries to get it on the ground. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
0 points on the day. That's really all you have to say about this offense. It's been a struggle fest. They've been riding the struggle bus. They haven't done anything right today.
Here's a heat. Fires on the move. It's caught downfield. And he'll be smacked to the ground. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure it to first down. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs.
Here we go, ready.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They're dealing with a second and long. From the gun, give on the inside. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Aggies pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They send the tight end in motion. Unloads quickly. Crosses the 30. Makes the grab in their space. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party. A late touchdown.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. They get to him as he throws. On target over the middle. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hardy. Slips one guy, now he's loose. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
And the extra point is good. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they've just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
You don't want to get carried away. It's still early, but that was an impressive performance to go to 3-0. What do you think? How good is this team, David?
I love when you say you don't want to get carried away. But, you know why you say but? Because we're going to get carried away. Great start. This is what we do. We're going to react to what we see, and 3-0 is exactly how you draw it up. You build momentum, you start to build confidence, and you start to look like a team, Jesse, that might could do some damage later on in the postseason.
So, can they drown out the noise? Can they not pay attention to what we're talking about and how good we think they are and just keep that workman-like mentality each and every week? Lunch pail, show up, blue collar, get the job done. This team has a lot of talent. If they can drown out the noise, watch out.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College